What's up you guys, welcome to episode 21 of the G.I. Joe action figure reviews, as today we're going to take a look at Lifeline, released in 1986. His bio states that Lifeline was a paramedic with the Seattle Fire Department for 5 years before he discovered the emergency medical service. It wasn't until that moment he decided to enlist in the army as a corpsman. Lifeline says the troops have to know if something really heavy comes down on them and they're in no condition to walk out of the mess, Lifeline will be there. Looking at his head sculpt, Lifeline is rocking green shades with a multicolored helmet consisting of red and white, and I must say the sculpt on this one is really awesome. You'll notice silver goggles on top with a white strap with 2 white lines going towards the back of the helmet. There's also a red chin or neck strap. His torso has a red open chest jumpsuit with a white undershirt, broken up by other white details such as 3 pouches with tiny zippers on the right and an empty holster on the left. On top of that, he has a patch or logo utilizing the same colors. There's also silver straps around both shoulders to indicate it's for the backpack, which we'll talk about soon. But even then, it's sculpted really well and I love all the small details. Although his right arm is just a long sleeve with a white wrist cuff, the left arm has a white band around with another small pouch, and like my disappointment shows, this figure has cracked elbows, so I guess I gotta buy another one. His waist piece has a silver buckle with no details other than the white strap under the red hooks. There's 2 lines going vertical from the sides of the waist where one goes to a non-removable flashlight just a little shy behind a white squared pouch on the right leg. And the left leg has a black gun in a white holster, where the main highlight here is the word rescue in bold white stencil letters. Because of this, it makes Lifeline such an amazing figure and definitely one of the best. His white boots are also sculpted really well with creases and zippers with a silver knife by his left ankle. As for his accessories, aside from the silver handgun, the big highlight here is the rescue briefcase that's white with the word rescue in red and a logo on top. First, I freaking love the design of this as it has clips and buckles to keep it close together in white. I never actually opened it, so who knows what's inside. I guess I'll never know. Then there's also the black air mask which I hooked onto the case, which would only make the figure look even cooler if I put it on. But I think it's pretty awesome they included this with the figure, making it even more awesome. His backpack is one of my favorite backpacks within all of G.I. Joe because I love the whole techiness to it. The knobs, the dials, the gauges, the antenna, and the tiny details to make every known tech piece pop. Just looking at it is extremely beautiful. Imagine if this thing would light up in a real life version. Overall, this is such a fantastic figure. Despite being just red and white, all his accessories and minor details makes up for it, making it one of the best G.I. Joes into the collection. Especially when most of them are green, he'll stand out well, indicating emergency at its finest. Hands down, a 10 out of 10 figure. So with that said, let me know in the comments below what you think about this figure, and be sure to give a like and subscribe for more reviews.